Okay, we're at Richard and Saunders' house, and we're about to put in our helical pier for our elevator shaft. This is a house we're putting a two-stop elevator shaft on. I wanted to do a video of this pier because this is different than we used to do everything with concrete, but I've really become a big fan of these helical piers because they're so versatile and they work so well. So what this will do, this metal bar you see right here will go down. We'll probably be able to get it 15 or maybe 20 feet, and it cannot move once it's down there. And it'll actually, the big square bar part right here will go up and tie into our foundation. This is a great system because these guys can do all this by hand. This is the machine that they use. It takes a small crew, and it's a very versatile way to do this. As you can see, we still have the garden here. We don't even have to tear anything up really to do it. So these are all hydraulic, and that's what's going to twist this and screw it down into the earth. Here we go. See that there's a sprinkler line down there, but we're not really worried about it because we can put this pier around it. Unlike in the past with concrete, we would have had to cut that sprinkler line. But right now with this system, we can actually put the pier in at an angle and avoid it. This is literally digging into the earth like a big screw. That's how it works. Now they just got past the sprinkler line, so they're straightening it back up. And you can see the sprinkler line with the helical pier going next to it, and we didn't have to disturb the sprinkler line at all. That's pretty amazing. we're going to extend it down another section. See the bar, it turns pretty slow. It's very controlled, very precise. What I love about this system is I'm not in here digging big holes with big machines. These things are so versatile, you can put them pretty much anywhere. It's a fantastic system, and it's what's beautiful about it is its simplicity. It's very, very simple to do. Now this will reach a certain point where there's a certain amount of resistance that won't allow it to go any deeper. When it gets to that point, that's when they've gotten it as far as they can get with this machinery. But for our purposes, this is fine. I'm just trying to get a pier under this elevator shaft because I know the soil in this part of town is so expansive, and they've had so many problems with these foundations over the years. So I'm just putting a little extra insurance under here to make sure that we don't have problems in the future with this thing trying to move. That thing's going down there pretty easy. Now we got another section they're going to put on. Looks like we're going to try and put 2 shafts on this one. Each one of these extensions is around 5 feet. So right now I think we're probably, how deep are we right now? 10 feet? Each one of these is 5? So this is the 3rd section. If we get this one all the way down, we'll be 15 feet. So each section is bolted to the previous section. Here we go again. So one pier, we got this minimum. So if I do this addition that I'm going to do in Flower Mound, and I want to put these under it, and I get to probably put like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6. Are you still in that minimum? Where does that minimum break? 3? Okay.
It probably dropped.
Huh?
Usually around 6 something a pier on the
Okay.
on the new construction.
So now we're
might get that one in. That'll be, it's 15 to the knuckle right
right.
now. You may want to stop that. You're in 14,000. You're in 25 kids right now. You're 15 feet deep right now.
Whatever
Stop
you
it right now.
whatever
Hey,
you got.
Terrell, what about right there? Stop it.
So we've decided to stop at 15 feet because we don't want to get halfway and not be able to get down any deeper. So Randy's decided that this is probably the best place to stop. We'll see. Okay, he feels like there isn't very much resistance. He feels like he can keep going. So maybe we'll get 20 feet down. This is Randy Hargrave. Randy is the owner of Hargrave Foundation. Looks like we reached our depth. Probably at least 18 inches. You need a tape? We're measuring the depth with the shovel.
The building's about 12 or 14 inches in it.
It's, what's that?
I'm thinking about terminating right there, but I believe we're right close. Got me close to 18 inches below grade.
Round 18's fine. It can stick up in it. You don't hurry.
I'm thinking you meant to dig down to it. It may be.
Oh, no. It'll be at least 18.
It's gonna be out.
If I match this beam right here, Randy, that I guarantee you this beam's 30 inches.
Let's. I tell you what, you're gonna back it up to unbolt it, or you're gonna dig down to it to unbolt it. Bring it back up.
Well, this is probably the most efficient way I've ever seen to actually do a pier for a house, because you can see by the yard, all we did was make some wheel marks in the yard. It's quick. It's been less than an hour. This video started when we started, so right now we're at 17 minutes in, and we'll have this pier in and ready to go in about 5 minutes. So check out this video. It's pretty awesome.